Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more King Rand of Andor in our Crusader Kings 2 Wheel of Time roleplay campaign. So, we're live, we're on Twitch again because we're playing this campaign mostly on Twitch. It's the middle of the night. People are watching Netflix, causing my bandwidth to stink, and not people in my own house, but elsewhere in the world. It's like Netflix night. Anyway, Rulership Focus. We're going to change this now because we got our Diligent trait, which is pretty cool. And some people had commented that the Theology focus will allow us to potentially embrace a heresy before we become a Merchant Republic, which sounds really fun. So let's try it. I've never used this one before. It'll also, incidentally, make sure that our bishops love us. I think they're already pretty big fans. Yeah. But it'll be good. So we'll change our focus to Theology. And we're going to continue to raid people, because that does seem like the kind of thing that Rand al'Thor would do. The people in Twitch chat want me to go seduce the Pope. I think I'd have to become homosexual for that to even be an option. And I don't think Rand al'Thor is homosexual. I'm pretty sure he's not, considering he's got the 3 girls. By far, my opinion, the one that really gets me going is Avienta. And I know that people are I probably pronounced it wrong. That's the other thing. I want to comment on that. It's funny because people are like, you pronounced ale wrong. It's supposed to be I-eel. like I'm gonna walk around with a dictionary of the phonetic pronunciations of made up words. Like, the great thing about books is that you can pronounce things however the hell you want, and no one knows. And I read things the way I want to read them. Like, here's the first. Okay, let me get this. People will blow up in chat about this, I bet. For like the first 4 books, I thought they were dark fiends. For whatever reason, in my mind, my brain just kept seeing that word dark friend and just reading it as dark fiend. And then when I finally realized that they were dark friends, I was like, what the hell? Why would anyone call them a dark friend? That's stupid. Dark fiend sounds way cooler. Anyway, it's completely unrelated to the campaign. Dark friends, dark fiends, ale. It's the ale. I can pronounce it how I want. Alright, my little daughter Egwin always has her nose in the scriptures and spends all her time among the priests. Egwin gains 1 learning as she becomes zealous. Egwin's opinion of us goes up by 2, or I will not raise a zealot. That seems stupid. Of course we will. I will raise a zealot. Dark friend is not a spoiler. Neither is dark fiend. Don't even try. Don't even try to say that's a spoiler. We can go on a pilgrimage if we are not a commander. Okay, let's do it. Here. I will select the army that I'm in charge of. I will tell them to go here. I will pick someone else to lead. And we're still looting. We're going to go on a pilgrimage, though. Let's do it. I will make the travel plans. I will go to one of the ancient sites, Jerusalem or Rome. We will go to Rome. AKM1112 says it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. That's true. It reminds me of that whole thing with what's that dumb book called? Harry Potter? It's nowhere near as cool as this book. You look out across the beautiful valley stretching out before you. It would be a wonderful moment if not for the fact that there should be no valley here. You are a pilgrim in an unfamiliar land, and you have no idea where you are. If only I listened more to the peasants that gave me directions. We have a chance of becoming patient. The 5th virtue. That would make us a triple virtued character. Pretty sweet. If only I hadn't listened to those useless peasants that gave me directions. Well, becoming more militant would be sweet. But we'll try it. It's 30% either. Oh, hey, look, we got it! 30% of the time, it works every time. Sweet. The flood. There have been strong rains in the area lately, and the valley that you need to cross has been transformed into a sizable lake. The water is rising, so you start to build a large raft in order to cross. When you're almost finished building it, a group of farmers show up and explain that they need to cross the valley in order to get back to their homes. They bring with them a number of animals. Is this like Noah's Ark? I'm not sharing my raft with anyone, man or beast. Or we could just get charitable, which I believe is the 3rd virtue. Bring the farmers with all their animals, or it had only let them bring the cats and dogs. Well, clearly charitable's the choice. So now we have 4 virtues. Damn. Rand al'Thor, you are a badass. Rome. I've read this event so many times, but we'll read it again. You have finally arrived at Rome. As you enter the Eternal City, you are struck by the many ancient buildings and monuments that you pass by. It is truly impressive, and you try to imagine how the apostles felt when they first came here on their holy mission at a time when the city's power was at its peak. Though large areas seem to be depopulated, the city still boasts an impressive population concentrated around the Tiber River. The holy sites you want to visit are primarily the basilicas of St. Peter and St. Paul, as well as the other early churches and places connected to the martyrs. You start making your way to the center of the city, hoping that you don't get lost in the traffic as the crowds start to get more dense. 1,000 roads lead men forever to Rome. This background kind of reminds me of, what's that? Sheor Ghul? Like the dead city? Although it's kind of a cool place in the book. You know, it's where all the dead people live and stuff. Whatever. Stories of the other pilgrims all spoke of how impressive this place is. Now you can see it with your own eyes. You can only join in their praise. You are glad that you came here to one of Christianity's holiest places. Apparently that was the end. Alright, so we're re-sieging this, and somebody had noticed that, it's kind of funny, we've actually been corroding the moral authority of the Catholic faith by looting our own temples. That's not going to stop us. I mean, we're going to keep doing it, but it is funny. It's funny that we are damaging the moral authority of our thing. We've become a pilgrim. Monthly piety, same faith opinion. People like the fact that we are a pilgrim. Our regency is now over because we got back from Rome. Meanwhile, the raiders are still just sitting here. They're waiting for this modifier, 8 December 777, which just happened. So that should go away. 8 December 777. Why is that still there? I guess it's not going to go away till maybe the end of the month. Maybe? Yes. Now we can burn it down again. So the peasants that were rapidly trying to rebuild the bishopric, finished rebuilding it, and then we asked them if they could get out of the way so we could burn it down again. That's basically what had happened. So yeah, anyway, in my head they're pronounced ale, and you can't say it otherwise. It's just not right. Alright, you sir. You're a little bit upset with me because I put you in prison. It would be a shame if you were to die. You're a seducer. You better not try to sleep with my wife. His wife's name is Bride. Her name is Bride. Okay, the Pope likes us. We're only playing on speed 3. Not a huge amount's happening. Let's speed up. Did we burn anything else down? 780. Alright, well that feels pretty good. We just got how much money for that? Another 40 ducats. Pretty cool. Let's go back to the Two Rivers. We have a personal domain limit right now of 9. I think it's probably a good idea for us to try to get some more territory. Meanwhile, as well, we could also spend some money to upgrade this town a few times. There are a few of these structures that upgrade automatically, which we should definitely build. A lot of them require you to build up to level 2, though. But they only take prestige. So if the realm is stable, I think we should spend our prestige to upgrade things that will end up becoming like the... what does this one end up turning into? It's the same one. It comes with the training ground. Yeah. We spend like 600 prestige, 700 prestige to get that. Well, I don't really want to take this thing from Fotla. I like our marshal. He's a nice man. He's got a beautiful beard. No reason to make him go away, but you we're gonna take a stab at, literally. My spy master is my heir. That's not good. We could really use like a baby. Is our wife not pregnant? What's wrong with you, woman? I thought you were lustful. Didn't you get a modifier that gave you like even more fertility? Well, fine. In that case, I need a concubine. Let's just do a random search, see if we can actually find a character that... we'll use the marriage finder. Oh shit, we can't use the marriage finder because we're already married. There should be the concubine finder. It's a darn ledger. Okay, so women who are strong, because this is just what we do. Search all for women who are strong, sort by age. Make sure that they are my religion group, my culture. Culture doesn't matter. We want the youngest. We want them to be adults, yes. The youngest strong woman. Bring me strong women! She's 18. We got a pregnant one here. Let's say married, no. Just because they're pregnant doesn't necessarily mean We can also put spaces, I think, and just... Can't we? Comma? No. Yeah, there are no lustful ones. Any hedonists? Midas? Strong and Midas? Strong geniuses? No. Strong. Strong's definitely the better choice, I think. So, okay. I just need a concubine. You are Myaphysite and you are zealous. Probably would not get along well with others. Chaste we certainly don't want. Yeah, I guess the Midas touch is probably the best. She's Catholic, Visigothy. You want to come to court? Excellent. No reason to move, but she likes me because I'm an attractive man. Get your butt over here, woman. You better not have a husband. I didn't even check. Good. Congratulations. She's kind of pretty. She looks kind of like maybe she could be Avienta. But you're my concubine now. Ellen, my co-conspirator, tells me that there is a man. A man is now on the inside of the prison. Well, it is our prison. I would hope that we have at least one man. My steward, Bishop Cannon, tells me that his efforts at praising my name and deeds have been met with great success. A small army of warriors have converged at Kefredum. Where the hell? Kefredon. Kefredon. What is Kefredon? Is that like an actual location? Kefredon. Tribal lands of Kefredon. Is that one of the things that I renamed? Because I thought... Whatever. Anyway, I just need to make sure they have someone to fight. So it's a religious thing, right? Got 300 whole troops that we need to raid with. I don't think we're going to be able to use these guys. Success! He was killed while attempting to escape from his prison. Unfortunately, the man on the inside who happened to mention my name has been captured. Good but bad. Let's see what happens. So that man died, and apparently my rival took over, who's a little bit upset with me for having murdered close kin. Not too bad. This guy, a little bit upset because apparently that was a dishonorable choice. Oh well. No one likes you either because you have short reign penalty. Although you are quite diplomatic. But you're a fat man. And we can plot to revoke your title. Because we've never plotted to revoke his title. We only failed to revoke his father's title. So we can plot to revoke it again. Let's go ahead and get our people in. And have something for these dudes to do. Yeah. This will totally go so much better than the last time we did this, I swear. My daughter Egwin is a charitable little rascal. Good. Alright, what's your overall power? You are an individual count. You have no power. You have no power here. That's right, I revoked your father's territory. Okay, let's click the button then. We're going to revoke the chiefdom of Sinsin. Sursin, whatever it's called. That place. He's going to say no, of course, because they always do. And we'll just burn it down. No heir to your dynasty. Still? How bad is it going to be, like, when we just die? Do we need to, like, try inviting another woman? That's one of the advantages to being attractive. We can just invite them to court, and they'll say yes. Okay, you are already my concubine. Sweet. There should really be a filter for concubines. Okay, 18-year-old shy one? Sure. You just say yes, okay. And then how about that one? So we'll have a yellow, here we go, perfect. We'll have a yellow shrouded girl, a blue shrouded girl, and a white shrouded girl. And then depending on the day of the week, you're too distant, damn it! Well then why are you on the list? You're too distant for me to interact with, why do you show up on the list? Fine. How about this one then? No, she's chaste, that'd be stupid. Maybe we'll find someone who's genius. We have one 25-year-old chaste genius. Well, just because they're chaste doesn't mean you can't make babies with them. How about attractive? Ooh, quick and attractive and lustful. Do you believe in iconoclast? Seems like you see quick and attractive far more commonly than some other ones. The Catholic faith does not permit the taking of concubines. Well, that's too bad. Game Master. I guess we'll try for this one. Come to my court. You already have a liege and you already like him. Alright, well how about the Game Master? This is too complicated. The first one was so kind to just join us. We'll take the paranoid one. She's got a fancy hat. Just be able to search for fancy hat. That'd be pretty fun. Alright, how about this one? Invite to court. Well, fine. I'm just going to go to my own thing. I'm just going to take a concubine. We're going to take this one. Who are you? What? Go to character. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Let's try that again. Take concubine. She is imprisoned by me. Alright, so she's in our prison. Let's go find her. She's 16 and she is an organizer. She is the daughter of the steward, King Idratact of Dalriada. Alright, so apparently when we were looting these temples, we captured some woman. Her father still lives and is the steward underneath King Chief, the High Chief of Dalriada. Well, sounds great. She's mine now. That's not like Rand at all. But we need babies. Alright, somebody's fabricated a claim on us. Excellent. Bring me the women. We need a son. Okay? My concubine is pregnant and it can't be possible, and I can't possible be what? I can't possible be the father. Realm is already astir with gossip. Everyone knows Count Drogo of Chartres is the real father. Who? Denounce them both as traitors. Count Drogo of where? Okay, so apparently he had been sleeping with her already? Does he have her as a lover? Ah, yep. So apparently he had been sleeping with her before she got to me. Fredegundi! That's awesome! What are the chances? It's like Fredegar! Alright, cool. Well, we're going to have to take a short break here, but if you're watching this on the live stream, you can watch the next episode right now, otherwise you got to wait another day. So yeah, I am going to take a break here. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.